This is called SongAt Twilight. I can cast up no account of the days I walked these red clay hills, my face turned down to the earth as to a lover with a question. I love this red-brown clay and sand that is strained to grow weeds. My dreams return here from any city. If I could love my grave, I would love it here, deep in the red clay, so penurious it stunts thistles, since its wisest power is to forget. It dissolved the bones of the Indians into lime that made wildflowers brighten for a few springs that no one saw. Of the Indians it remembers no more than clever arrowheads, still sharp with no trace of blood upon them, human blood or beasts. For blood in the fingers of roses sharpens the thorns, reddens the petals. Watered in sweat this land turned the bones of the farmers, my fathers, back into the clay they had plowed. Now the wind that stirs the corn, now the rain that refreshes it. Eat away their names on the marble headstones, names that are my name that awaits its turn. 5 generations of my family this land has forgotten. Call black into it all that was made of its corn and red apples. The pioneers whose bright axes cleared its trees, the strong women whose calloused fingers spun its cotton while singing English ballads old as the conquest. The bright axe is dull to rust. The smooth cloth, twilled, woven with 3 harnesses, checked, woven with 2 shuttles, is blown away like ash. The ancient song is lost at last. Few and farce the wildflowers in these exhausted fields. The stars bloom in the blue black night. Night finds me far from home, a path dimly remembered. What is lost in the vast dark earth? I can close my eyes and see the old blind aunt who narrates to me the names and histories of my family back to the Revolution. In the silence I can hear her cracked voice singing songs as old as English. In me there lives all that this world contains of all my ancestors. I say their prayers again. I take a dead child that was my uncle to his grave again, and give his sallow flesh, his frail bones, lattice of birds to the sandy red clay, and I believe. If I kneel in the darkness and touch the earth, I touch the body of all that ever was, while in my heart there runs the mortal soul of all that ever was, still laughing, still weeping, their names, the color of their eyes.